Hey guys, how's it going?
Of maximum importance.
I'm gonna be testing some audio first,
When it becomes necessary to utter a word,
and then we'll get started with
the
it.
planet must be bathed in blood.
So bear with me for just a couple of minutes here while I test some audio. Twitch is looking good. I'm working on YouTube right now.
Call your dogs! They can feast on your corpses!
All right. I think we're doing pretty good here. Let me, there we go. Get a little bit more audio coming out from my microphone. We should be good to go here. Bump this up just a little bit. I'm not a really loud guy, so... And it's one of those things where it's... Trying to get the balances just right is one of those things I'm trying to do here. Okay. And the chat is open. So if you've come to hang out, the chat is open to talk. Hang out, I'll keep an eye on it. If I could spell chat right. There we go. Alright, well, hello everyone. Or no one. It could be anybody or nobody. It's continuing on with the Legacy of Kain games. So, I've been playing through, if you're catching up, this is the first time hanging out with me. I'm playing Blood Omen. Now, there's a couple things to keep in mind with this. I'm playing on the original hardware, sort of. I'm playing on a PlayStation 2 and not a PlayStation 1. I do have a PlayStation, the original PlayStation, but it's I don't have it hooked up. I've got like 13 other consoles hooked up, so might as well use the PlayStation or PlayStation 2. So there's a couple things to keep in mind. I am running on original hardware, so this game isn't going to look fantastic online. It's just one of those things that you have to live with. The other thing is that the original games like this for the PlayStation, there's a lot of loading times and they run a little dark. So I've tried to brighten up the screen as much as possible so you guys can see it. And we are off to continue on. Now the last thing that we did here on Blood Omen was defeat Napraptor. And we got a couple of things. We got Napraptor's head, and then we picked up a mace. And this mace allows us to basically destroy any pillars that are blocking our path. So tonight, I think we're probably going to end up spending most of the time collecting items that have been stuck behind pillars or stuck behind statues. So that's probably going to be a lot of what we are doing. So we're going to load up the game and get back to it. Now, if you're not familiar with the Legacy of Kain series, this is Blood Omen. This is the very first game in the series. I would like to get through all of it. Probably, this is one of the first times that I've had a game series really draw me in because of the story. And this is a fantastic series to do that with. There's time travel, there's, you know, medieval type content here. Let's brighten up the place so everybody can see. Don't really need blood from her. Let's see, I need to go a certain direction. Let me check the map here. I need to go up and out that way. And, so tonight's primarily probably just going to be stocking up on stuff. Just to get ready for the battle ahead. Like I said, this game really has, the loading times are killer, man. And we're going to transform into a bat and go to a different location. As you can see, yeah, a lot of loading time, so you just gotta get used to it. So that little building that's highlighted there, that's where we're headed. We're gonna go over there and kind of journey back up through that highlighted area in the map. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Try to keep it bright for you guys. I sometimes forget. Now with this, we will transform into the wolf. I can't remember if that's a fountain or if that's... This cave is either fountains or flays. So if it's flays, yeah. Let's, we're gonna drain some blood and collect some flays. Because having, extra weapons is kind of nice to have. Especially when we're starting to get into a territory where we're running into less humans.
Shed your blood for me, and these artifacts will be yours.
We're getting to a point where we have less, humans to drain blood from.
So, you come to the Spirit Forge for help, do you, vampire? Trade your secrets for the blood of the dead, I will.
So you trade your health and you get a bunch of flays. So I know some people have seen this before. I've seen it, but I'll show you guys what I'm talking about here.
Implode.
So I have 44 flays. So it gives you a bunch of flays, like 15 or something like that. So we're going to refill my health, and we're going to go through and kill some humans, get our blood back, and maybe even pick up some more implodes or whatever else they have.
Slow time. Font of putrescence. Energy bank. Nupraptor's head.
A lot of stuff to do there.
Alas, poor Nupraptor. I knew him well. Well, not really. Nupraptor's head.
Okay.
Shed your blood for me, and these artifacts will be yours.
Going out. Not sure where I put my coffee here. I'm not in my usual desk. So my desk is actually behind me, and I'm playing on a Sony and then I'm having the Trinitron output to the capture card. So there we go. Take some speed this up a little bit. Yep, we're over the top now. We're good. I'm gonna change back so we're not wasting magic. And I'm gonna arm myself with the sword. The mace is good for just taking out stuff, but
Iron
the sword is much more efficient killing tool. Actually, so far the most efficient killing machine is you as a wolf. So it's daylight, so we want to keep our blood levels up. It's just a lot of hacking away at people. So the reason why I'm going back here to do all this is there's a lot of stuff that you can't get to originally. So now we have the capability of going through and collecting a bunch of items that we weren't able to get before. Just so you have a nice reservoir of secondary weapons and stuff like that. But eventually we're going to get to portions of the game where we have these blockades. And once we get there, we'll... Didn't mean to run into that. Really nothing in this town that we need here. Can't remember if I can crush those or not. Let's see. We're gonna... Man, I keep on hitting that button, not meaning to. That's the problem. If you hit the wrong button, you end up loading forever. So... let's see.
Nupraptor's head. Nupraptor's head. Nupraptor's head.
Just one out.
Nupraptor's head.
There we go.
Iron sword. Spiked mace.
There we go. Oh, it's been a long day, man. So, okay, can't knock these down. I'm sure there's like a mist form. At this point in time in the game, I haven't really played past this. So, I'm not sure of all the things I can do yet. I know that there's like a mist form that you can take on later on in the game. I'm assuming that's what you can do with that. Alright, let's confer with the map here. Oh, and I need to go that way, and I can go this way. So let's hang a right, and see where we're gonna go. Yeah, There's a more obnoxious guard here, so I'm going to switch back to the sword.
Iron sword.
So this should give us access into this cave up here. I'm going to change back to the mace.
Spiked mace.
And there's some statues and some goodies in here that we're gonna grab. We weren't able to get to earlier on. Upper magic there. There's a statue. Grab that flay. The reason why I'm not going after the people is because I'm sure I'll need them later on in the game, so if I know there's a spot I can go back to, I'll go back and grab them. So we've got a bunch of flays, Heart of Darkness. I think I saw it implode in that list there. So that's the other thing is early samples, man. There wasn't a lot of them, so you get people saying the same thing over and over again. It was kind of interesting because these... Oh, I forgot about that. So what was interesting is that these people chained to a wall eventually show back up in Legacy of Kain
Iron
Defiance.
sword.
So this sort of has a Nintendo issue where if you leave an area and then get back to it, enemies respawn, and some of them are more obnoxious than others. There we go. So let's see if we go this way. What'll happen? I don't think I've been this far out. Oh, yay! I should have gone this far out first. So now we have another spawn point. So when you turn into a bat, that's sort of your markers. So if I turn back into a bat, I can end up going through that. In fact, that's what I'm going to do. We're going to go turn to a bat form and head up closer to Napraptor's Keep. Oh. There we go. And there's another set of cards that are hanging out. We're gonna go get those cards. Start making our way up through the game some more. There's some other areas that I haven't gotten, like straight out of the tomb. There's a couple of fences you can jump as the werewolf. I haven't grabbed those. And you guys can't even see that. So blown out. Sorry. Trust me, there's a cool skull there and stuff, but with the color variance and how bright and dark this game gets, it's hard to see everything. But we can Kill that chick. And then we're gonna go hide as a villager to get through the rest of this town here. Because the guards can be obnoxious. And I don't remember, there's nothing too good in there, but I'll show you what we're doing essentially. Let's see, I have the sword. Let's get the mace.
Spiked mace.
And, we'll go inside. We'll circumvent the dude and go inside. Let's see. Putrescence. Probably another putrescence there. Nothing else. I think that's all that's in this building. Yeah, that's it. Turn back into a human, so the guard outside won't nag us. And we'll go and find that little cadre of cards. Probably gonna trigger that guard down there. Yep. Ooh, we triggered several guards. Okay. So let's turn back into the bat. And we're just gonna go back to Nupraptor's Keep, but it's gonna land us back where that lady was at, so... we'll fly back there. Using the game's mechanics against it. So I don't have to fight off a bunch of guards that take like 11 hits each to defeat. This will get us to where we want to be at. Okay. We're moving on. Should probably find a place to save. I think I'm about to run into some guards here, so let's swap to the sword.
Iron sword.
So there's a lot of that. Just loading in, getting what you need and load out. So here I'm kind of more on the... Man, he's doing some damage. Getting owned here. Didn't do very good there. Almost died. I didn't get the blood. That sucks. Oh, let's see what's in this cave.
The blood of ages flows so sweet. Come, drink from us. Your magic energy recovers more quickly, for our blood enhances.
Nice. Faster magic recovery. And I got a full thing of health. Oh, crap. Let's turn back into the wolf here. Let's see if I can... That's the way you do it. Okay, I gotta get the mace. Pause. Oh, yeah, because I'm not in form. Okay, there we go. We're back to being Kain. We're gonna lighten up the game here, and we're gonna go and switch back to the mace. So let's see, we got a bunch of Hearts of Darkness. Got some flays.
Spiked mace.
Bunch of stuff over there, so let's go grab that. There we go. Blaze and Hearts of Darkness. Great. Good stuff. Just judging by what I'm going to be running into, I'm going to just keep it up with the wolf here.
Years ago, word reached us of a strange pestilence that had laid siege to a few remote villages far east. But the rumors failed to prepare us for the horror that was the plague.
Yay, we got a full health.
Worms and maggots fed upon his festering skin. The scent of tainted blood seeped through the wounds upon which they feasted. Pity. Such a waste. Good blood gone bad. Korhagen, my home. The finest city in all of Nosgoth, rich in vanity and conceit. I had no delusions as to the welcome I would receive.
So let's go through Korhagen. Couple of flays. Lighten up the screen when I head outside. There we go. Probably gonna switch some weapons here. Let's go to the sword.
Iron sword.
And since we have a bunch of flays, we're gonna make a flay our big thing here. It's regular magic. There we go. 56 flays. Cool. Probably make our life a little bit easier here.
Even the gentle snowfall is lethal to a vampire's well-being. Death and disease stalked these streets. Bodies lay, most in the very spots in which fate had taken them. A perfect homecoming.
Let's go in some of these houses, see what's in them. We're gonna take some blood here. Oh, that jester guy's about to show back up, so... lighten things up. Wrong button. There we go. Play is back. Let's go in this house, see what's in here. Heart of Darkness. Cool, we'll take it, we'll take it. So this is probably going to be mostly just stocking up on stuff. Let's see. I think that's all we can get to from here. Let's check the map. Yeah, there's not... Can't really get anything through there. Probably go up and over. More stuff to look at in Korhagen, but we gotta find the way to get there. So let's go adventuring. There's a big old pile of dead bodies right there. So if you're hanging out and watching, come and join me. Cool, so we're gonna go get this, whatever this magic item is, we're gonna go get that. We're gonna hit the save state though, because we definitely need to save. We grabbed a bunch of stuff. I haven't saved yet. Alright. Let's get into some adventuring here. The lighting's probably a little funky for you guys. And there's probably a switch somewhere that I need to hit. Get that door open. So we're looking for switches. Over here. Nope. Lighten it up. And I keep on hitting the triangle and not meaning to. There we go. X button. I need the X, not the triangle. Somewhere around here there's gotta be a switch. There's a door. Oh, what about over here? Is there a door over here? There is a door over here. Okay, we're gonna go that way. No, try to avoid getting hit by the arrow. I'll brighten it up as soon as I get these guys taken care of here. There we go. Can't see my awesome gaming feats if it's too dark. Magic loaded back up here. Grab a Heart of Darkness. I don't want to waste any of my sub-weapons on these guys because they're pretty easy to get dispatched. Though they're positioned in a funky spot, I'm gonna have a hard time getting to them. I think I see something at the bottom here. Oh, it's just a guard guy. Okay. Continuing down. Pull at the... I'm paranoid about, like, losing health, so I'm always refilling it even when I don't need to. So, when you don't need to refill health... show you here. Okay, so I've got a pretty full health bar. If you drink too much, didn't do it that time because I needed some health. Okay, so it should do it with this guy. Your blood vial overflows with blood because you're wasting it at that point in time. Oh! We're getting hit with. Ugh, so many people. Let's get back up to full health here. Oh. Alright, let's lighten it up. Let's hit that switch right there. Let's get that blood vial, get a bigger health bar. Man, that's a lot of stuff going on right there. Got another save area. Oh, this is the same save area. Let's save it. Let's open up that door to the right. So we're gonna hit that after we save. And I think that's the repel spell, if I remember correctly. We're gonna go grab some. We're gonna get that spell. We're just like, we're gonna throw a bunch of crap at you. There we go. Your hitbox in this game is kind of big. You gotta be careful what you're doing. Got that implode. Here's another implode. I think I'm gonna get my... Let's lighten this up. Gonna switch to a flag. Entirely way too much time messing around with those guys, and they take a ton of hits too. I'm hoping eventually, because I know you get the Soul Reaver eventually. Wait for those there, that's what I'm waiting on. That's not what I wanted to do. Crap. Got a putrescence. Alright, we're gonna drain him because I need the magic. I need the blood. Damn it! I keep on blowing up people I don't want to blow up. Here's another person I can drain down there. Good grief. Let's lighten it up. Get our weapon back. Definitely gonna need it.
Invoking this spell cloaks me under a protective aegis. Whatever spell is cast at me will be reflected back at the caster, leaving me unharmed. It will only last for a short time, however, before leaving me vulnerable once more.
So let's take a look at that. We're gonna need to arm that for this next room, I'm pretty sure.
Energy bolt. Repel. Repel.
Okay. So we got repel. We've added it to our book of spells there. Hit load and let's get going because there's so many dudes that want to shoot me here. So it's gotten a little darker. I'm pretty sure those are like stock Doom sound clips there. Alright, let's get into this next room. It's gonna load. I'm probably gonna need to... Oh no. Bunch of dead bodies. Where's this gonna pop us out at? Alright. So we were on the outer edge, then we went into that door with all the bodies, and we went through there, and now it's... Now we're out on this end, so let's check out this portion of Corhagen. Get through there. Not really, but we'll go into that building, check it out, see what's in there. Got some barrels. Got an implode, got a putrescence. What's else here? Putrescence and implode. Anything over there? Those look like treasure chests. So let's see if there's anything over there. I don't know if there will be or not. Oh, they're not treasure chests. They're like they're holding like a keg. All right. That was a waste of time. Let's turn into a villager just so I can avoid super stupid stuff here. Like that jester guy. Bunch of bodies there. Let's go in this building. Play. Let's see what's in here. Some monks that will... You know what? I could use the blood. go. Feeling a little bit more comfortable health-wise. Let's turn back into the villager. I don't know what else is in this building. It's... Oh, I guess I gotta change back. What's up? Ooh, there's a save. That's a good sign, but that means there's gonna be stuff I gotta traipse through here, so let's get that going. Save here. "11 days, 16 hours. Let's see through what's going through this dungeon here. So this game is mostly a dungeon crawler, obviously. Ooh, that's new armor. I'm kind of excited. Let's go get some new armor. So obviously they're putting in skeletons so you can't drain blood, so I'm gonna guess this is gonna be a bit of a challenge getting through all this. There's a shadowy figure. Oh, there's two shadowy figures. I don't even know if you guys can see that or not. That. Oh, it's ice. Slippery. And apparently skeletons can't walk on ice. That's good to know. Let's see. I've got that shadowy thing follow me. Can it follow me? No. Okay. I will definitely use the game's mechanics against itself. I am not above it, man. I'm definitely not above it. As badly as this game makes your hitbox super large, and as many things can just, like, kill you, I will take any advantage I can get. I got some people I can drain there, that's good. Back up. It's pretty close to full. Hit that switch. Should open the door there. Cool. I don't know why bad guys can't walk on ice, but I like it. Ooh, there's a dude there. I think... Oh, that thing just respawned behind me. Okay, we're going to do a couple things. We're going to keep the room light, and then we're going to switch over to... Let's do an implode. Oh, we hit a switch. Our life is full. Oh, and we got another implode right there. Sweet, we didn't even cost us a thing. Didn't cost us anything. Don't need them. Take on those zombie things. They don't seem to be compelled to just go after me, but... take it anyway. Let's get the light back in the room. And that for right now. Alright, I gotcha. a door there, and there's a door down here, but I didn't see any switches, so we're gonna go down here. Spiked walls, those things. Probably shouldn't have done it that way. That should have not been that hard. Back and lighten the room up. And we're gonna bring the flays back because it's gonna be pretty busy. Don't know what I'm gonna be running into. More spikes, and I don't think I can walk past that, so let's do the wolf here. Yeah, that moves way too fast. Turn back into Kain. Grab that bottle of blood. And we're getting zapped upon here, so we're going to flay somebody. Actually, you know what I'm going to do? Let's get that, oh, I don't want that. There we go. Let's repel that dude. Yeah, that's the ticket. Some repel here. Good. I made a good decision. Alright, we're filled up on blood. What do we got going over here? We'll need to do that repel again, I think. Let's do the repel. Wait. I don't know if I can light the room. Try. And we'll take some flays. I need magic. I'm gonna sit and chill for a second because these last two rooms have used up a lot of my magic. So we're just gonna hang out for a bit. So for those of you who haven't seen my past streams, and if you're just hanging out with me here, if you're watching this, so to the left, if you're looking at where Kain is at, to the left you'll see a vial of blood. That's your life. That's your life meter. To the right, you see this sort of weird bluish flame above the ball. That's your magic. Your magic will naturally refill over time. So that's what I'm doing right now. I'm just kind of letting it chill out and fill up. And there are some like purple orbs and some blue orbs that will refill your magic. And then of course you use humans. Or you can do ghosts too. So if there's a human that you've previously killed in another building, when you go back to that building later on, they're a ghost, and you can drain the ghost of magical, you know, I don't, ectoplasm or something. I'm not sure what you're drinking. But yeah, you can do that. So we're going to bring the magic back here. I'm going to lighten the room back up because I can do that now. And yeah, we'll see what we need to do here. Ooh, more magic. Cool. Ooh, there it is.
Lower forms of undead fall swiftly to deception. With the bone armor, they are not as eager to challenge me.
Those things are like the red skeletons in Castlevania. They just keep on popping back up. But let's take a look at that bone armor.
Iron sword. Bone armor.
Sick. Look at that. That's cool armor. Okay. Let's move on here. I like how they show you the progress. So if you have the bone armor on and the sword, Kain's there. Okay, so those guys don't attack me. Skeletons don't attack me. That's cool. Get some blood because I desperately need it. Nice. Okay. We're making good progress here. Good. We're doing good. And we're gonna go down that room. As long as I don't attack him, I think I should be good. I think I gotta turn into the wolf. Because I can't get through those spikes as fast as they're moving. I mean, it doesn't look very fast, but trust me, that's... Ooh, there's a vial over there. I'm gonna need to get that vial.
Please, help me, kind sir! Please, help me, kind sir!
Let's see, I'm gonna turn back. Keep the room bright.
Please, help me, kind sir! Help me, kind sir!
And let's grab the implode.
Please, help me, kind sir!
Nice. I think we handled that room well. Took that one out pretty well, so we'll call that a good. Oh, and all these guys are blocking my way. And there's a wizard type dude on the other end there. Man, that implode is lovely, dude. You just aim it and go. Get some more blood. Oh! Let's get our magic back up. I'm not seeing a switch. Gotta be a switch somewhere. Oh, no, we don't need one. But we are gonna have to change to the wolf. And change back. And then use the implode on these guys. Oh, nice. And unlocked a door somewhere. Let's get our magic back up. Everybody can see. Over there. Blood. Ooh. Magic enhancement, and I'll drain one because I think I could probably use it. Okay, yeah, we know we're full, and hopefully this puts us back Okay, cool. Back into a house, so you almost have to think ahead a little bit. We're gonna turn into the villagers. So we got some bone armor. So sweet. We got some good stuff this go round. Let's see if we can find a like save marker or something. Do some more exploring here. Ooh, there's a downstairs. It's kind of hard to see. I can't tell what that mosaic is. Can you guys see that? Can't really make that out. Let's see what's this one. Magic refill. I don't know what that is.
This cleanses my body of any dangerous poisons. Quite useful with all the filth I find myself surrounded by.
Okay, so poison cleanse. Still can't tell what that is. It looks like somebody chained to a wall, I think. Let's go downstairs, check that out. See what's down there. I see a ghost and a switch. Take care of the ghosts here. Hit that switch. Let's see what that opens. Nope, not there. Got some other rooms with some treasure chests. Let's lighten the room back up. Here, what is that? Rope. That rope, let's see where it puts us. Get in there yet. Maybe I can get up here. Nope. I don't know what those are. The rope pulled. So let me in here. Two flays, I'll take them. 3 flays, I'll take them too. Let's see. And I've got a gnat flying around here. That door, dude. Okay, that's opened up. Let's see. Take some treasure chests. Bunch of hearts of darkness. I don't know, man. This is giving me the creepies. Before I go back upstairs, let's take that teleport and see where it puts us. That unlocked something. Where does this put us? What does this do? Is that a dual sword? Do I get dual swords? Oh, okay. That's what I've been aiming up for. Dude, we did way too much damage. Door over here. really nothing I can smash. Just checking for any switches. Ooh, what's that?
This spell allows me to exploit the petty prejudices of man. Minor grievance would escalate to murderous rage, and oh, the sweet terror when the spell wore off and they saw their hands covered with their neighbor's blood.
Ooh, that's cool. Take a look at that.
Repel. Inspire hate.
Inspire hate. Now, if you're a Democrat, you'd call that the Donald Trump. Let's see, what am I not going to use too much?
Inspire hate.
We'll put it there. We'll give it a shot. We'll see what happens here. We'll see if we get some people to turn against themselves. Keep the room bright, and we're gonna go inspire hate. See what that does. Oh, that's a good spell. I like it. Man, that dude's doing a lot of good damage to himself. That's a cool one. I like that spell. That one's cool. Here we go. We're gonna do it again. That's a cool one. I like that. Hit the switch, man. Oh, he hits the switch for you. Oh.
Please, help me, kind sir! Please, help me, kind sir!
Don't have enough to use it yet. That's a neat spell. Alright. Guess you want us to go this way, huh? Those axes do a ton of damage, so you don't really want to get tagged by them. There we go. So let's do... that's our main magic. Do flays. So we can get him in the middle here. And we'll go through the door here. Get some loading time. Yay. We're gonna probably need that again. Just walk through here. Not even worry about anything, man. It's amazing. See if it carries on to the next room. It sure does. That's my main magic. That's not what I want. I want, it did. And let's turn into the wolf and grab that vial. I got a lot of magic left. Cool. So let's lighten up the room. Takes us. Oh! Yeah, we're doing this. Okay, so that dude didn't fall for it, but that's okay. We're gonna flay him and move on. Grab ourselves some magic. Increase our magic. Okay. We did that. And I keep on hearing the thing click over. Oh, there we go. There's the door right there. Sweet. Let's put us in a save spot. Yes, we definitely want to save after that. So I think we've had a pretty good run tonight, man. We've gotten the bone armor, we've gotten a bunch of enhancements to our life bar and our magic. Let's see if we can get out of that of Corhagen and move on with things here. So this should take us back to that house. All right. Ooh. I was thinking, oh man, we can get through there and grab some more stuff, but no. Stairs. See where this puts us. Somebody's house. That leads outside. I'm gonna guess it does, so let's do this. If I hit the right button, turn into a villager so I don't get molested outside here. Alright. I don't know if I went into this part of the building or not. There's a Reaper image on the ground. Nothing there. Oh, wait. Did I don't know if that was a bookshelf or is that a set of stairs? Let's see. That's a set of stairs. Ooh. Come and get me, dude. Oh, I meant to get his blood. It's full moon, man. Full moon, check that out. Okay. So I need to be careful when I'm looking through these houses to make sure I'm getting the right thing. That takes us out of Corhagen. Where's this put us? Corhagen, if we go that way. If we go this way. Termagant Forest. And I don't have a way to get to the forest, so we're gonna turn into the wolf and see where we can go from here.
Malek's bastion, perched defiantly on the mountaintop, black as night against the blanket of snow. What manner of man would choose a land so harsh and utterly devoid of life?
Well, a guy who doesn't have to live with life anymore. Alright, so let's save. And, or at least we got that activated, but I don't know where to go from here. Because it doesn't let me jump over on this side. Check the map. Snow over here. Okay. There's got to be a way to get there. Lighten it up so you guys can see what's going on. I don't see a way of getting over there through the forest, so we may have to just call that a day. Get back to it when we can. I'm not seeing a path. Way. Alright. Well, I think we've done quite a bit tonight, so what I'm going to do is we're going to go back to our flip our magic.
Inspire hate. Sanctuary.
I'm going to go back to the sanctuary.
Sanctuary.
Sanctuary. Go back to the sanctuary. We'll call that tonight's game. we'll go there, we'll save, and we'll call that a night. Drain him. He's a ghost, so you can do that. Oh, I always have to check my map when I'm in here. Okay, there we go. And you also get to revisit this. I don't really think I need to when I restart the game next time. It could be full health and everything. We're gonna save, and we're gonna call that a night. So everybody, thanks for joining me. If you caught the show, if you didn't, this will be up on YouTube, so you can check it out at any time. But yeah, normally Friday nights at midnight, I'm doing a podcast with my buddy Bill Benton. So Friday nights at midnight is the usual time that I'd stream, but we were both very busy this week and we couldn't get to everything, so I thought I'd do a live stream. And anybody who came to hang out and watch, I appreciate it. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys on the next Retro Reprise.